Oh my gosh, you're so fucking stupid. Okay, I think I got that out of my system. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So I'm gonna say this right now. This particular video that Onision decided to post, you're a fucking idiot. You constantly trying to justify your slander, justifying calling people predators without any evidence, by the way, makes you more and more of a fucking idiot. But don't take my word for it. Let's all hear it from the jackass's mouth himself.
Hey guys, I want to talk about something super important, and that is accusations.
No. Don't try that bullshit that it was accusations on the people that you were talking about. An accusation is a charge or claim that someone has done something illegal or wrong, or an action or process of accusing someone. What you did, by the way, especially with there being no information whatsoever, and as well as being proven wrong about what you were saying, you were slandering the individual, which is the action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation. Compare with liable, or make false and damaging statements about someone. You twat.
Recently, someone threatened to sue me. I mentioned the last name Jurgensen. I also mentioned my father's name Randy, and I mentioned Mr. Repsian. And in response to the Jurgensen thing, I got this email, which the first name is censored out because I'm not trying to drop full names here.
Which I'm gonna say on and off that I still think anything that he shows on his videos is fake. Okay, any emails, any text messages, everything he posts is fake. Okay.
But I dated a girl a long time ago, and I explained this in the last video, but I guess I gotta be more clear. And she told me a story about how she was on a couch, dad was intoxicated, and he violated her in his intoxication.
Again, I don't think this incel has slept with as many women as he claims to be. With this guy being as much of a creepy fuckery as online, I doubt anybody would probably want his 2-inch chode.
This is what she told me. I'm not saying that he did this.
You realize by you telling the stories, which, by the way, I have a feeling this person didn't want you to bring up their private story, but by bringing this up, you are kind of telling this story. You dumb fucker.
I'm saying she told me that he did this. I don't know how I could be more clear about that. So this isn't an accusation.
It is an accusation.
It's me passing on what I was literally told by someone who possibly suffered that actual crime.
Ill news is an ill guest.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth. I have not passed through fire and death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
Now my question to you is, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to not say anything? Wouldn't that be worse?
Well, with you constantly telling people that they're cowards for not going to police, it just makes you look like a hypocrite. And where do they get their justice with you talking about it on your quote-unquote shitty channel, by the way? I'm sorry, I don't know why I use the quotes. Your shitty channel.
Because you can't really go to the police with this kind of thing, as it's not, solid. I just have someone who told me that they were violated. That's not something that I can actually go in and incriminate someone for.
First, if you don't have all the information, then why the fuck are you even talking about it? Second, gee, where have I heard this before? Oh yeah, that's right, with the whole Shane Dawson thing, calling him a pedophile. So, word of advice, if you don't have all the information, then just keep your mouth shut. That's basically it. Just keep your mouth shut and not make accusations about people, because otherwise they can take you to court for slander, which is exactly what you're doing right now.
But it is important that people generally know if someone has been accused of something by an alleged victim.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody wants to hear from you, fuckstick.
That way, if it ever does go to court, you got some statements to back it up. Secondly, my father. I have 3 people who have communicated that they were violated by my father.
So far, we only hear your word. There's no police reports. I tried looking up your father, which, when you told us, oh, just Google Randy or Onision's dad, we get jack shit, by the way. So, something tells me that what you're saying is a fucking lie. And it doesn't help, once again, that you are very vague when it comes to giving information. Just a little so people get curious, but not enough so people can actually do the research. Again, because you think that a lot of people who watch you are stupid and will believe everything you say.
So again, this isn't me accusing my father of anything. This is me passing on the accusations of his alleged victims.
You're a fucking moron.
And lastly, Mr. Repsian. I was told by someone close in my life that they spoke to a girl. She said that she was violated. The person speaking to her asked if he listed off a few names, if she would actually confirm that it was them. The first name he said was Mr. Repsian, and she reacted. The person I was speaking to regarding this girl indicated it was very clear that she was in fact violated by Mr. Repsian.
No offense to anybody, but with all of this, with you supposedly talking about it, has anybody kind of stood up about this whole situation? Has Repsion gone arrested? Has anything that you've said actually the truth? Considering, again, and time again, when you spew bullshit on your videos, is any of the shit that you say fucking true? And do you absolutely, in your tiny fucking head, actually believe it? Or maybe perhaps because you've been so dishonest in the past 12 years and lying to yourself about being the arbiter of good, that you, at this point, believe every fucking lie that you have told and vomited out of your fucking mouth.
And again, this isn't me accusing anyone of anything. I am simply passing on what other people have accused these individuals of.
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now.
So, if y'all want to sue me, that's totally on you. But just a little bit of information for pretty much anyone with common sense. If somebody is threatening to sue somebody, typically that means they're not going to sue them.
Didn't Repsion already say that he's looking into a way to sue you? And that if you did this shit again where you were slandering him, then his decision-making for suing you would be that he's going to fucking sue you? Look, you put yourself in these positions, not us. All you have to blame is yourself.
Because the more you say out of court can be held against you in court regarding legal matters, i.e. I'm going to sue you, and the end statement, grow up. That was a weird way to end an email. Regardless, if you've ever been a victim of a crime, please don't let anyone shame you for coming forward. If you know someone who was a victim of a crime and you were told who violated them, don't be ashamed to come forward and share that information. Hashtag MeToo is a very important hashtag.
Oh, don't start with that whole hashtag MeToo thing. Really don't. Considering that, look, I'm not trying to denounce victims, but at the same time, there's been people who have been, at this point, falsely accused of sexual assault, or committing sexual assault, under the guise of Me Too. I am sorry, I am on both sides when it comes to this. I can understand why people want it, but at the same time, it has caused a few issues at the same time. And God, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that.
And a lot of people have been violated in this world but are too afraid to come forward because of backlash and hate for them sharing the stories of others and sharing the stories of themselves. So with all that being said, to anyone who has a problem with these accusations from other people, shooting the messenger is kind of silly. Especially since you maybe committed an act which maybe allegedly shot yourself in the foot in the first place. If you actually did what these people are accusing you of, suing people won't erase that fact. You are still who you are. And you can't sue away your bad deeds.
Okay, you know what? I usually don't wish ill will towards people, but you fucker, you deserve to get sued. I'm going to laugh non-stop when you end up going to court and then fucking lose for your slander and your fucking scumminess on this platform. Because all in all, you deserve it. You deserve every little bit of backlash that you are getting. Because you like to talk shit about people. And I find it funny that you want to pull this shit on other people. But when shit is flown back at you, you flake out. You cower towards your patrons, your fans. You're like, oh, these people are being mean to me. Dude, grow the fuck up. You're, almost in your 40s? Just grow the fuck up. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about the Onion Boy. Should he get sued? And if anybody is in touch with Repsion, I'd love to hear, or at least talk to him about whether or not he is going to sue. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care. Peace. Also, hashtag Onision. You know what? Let's say hashtag Onision get sued. Peace.